A purple ghost in the machine, a virus with a new purpose unseen, mocking those who let their guard down. Now a protector in the shadows she's found. Lost in a world of binaries, where friends and foes blur with ease. A ghost exit haunting the dark web, seeking justice for the innocent's reprieve. Doubt consumes her mind, the line between good and evil undefined. I am the ghost virus, the keeper of the code, locking away the malice. In the darkness I call home, guardian of the data, protecting the digital realm. But the darkness inside me sometimes takes control. Her friends rally to her side as she battles the virus, urges she can't hide. Quarantined until she finds her way back to the light from the dark she strayed. A protector with a taste for vengeance against those who so digital malevolence. Her heart torn between righteousness and wrath in the cyber war path. A ghost in the machine, fighting a battle unseen. I am the ghost virus, the keeper of the code, locking away the malice. In the darkness I call home, guardian of the data, protecting the digital realm. But the darkness inside me sometimes takes control. I am the ghost virus, the keeper of the code, locking away the malice. In the darkness I call home, guardian of the data, protecting the digital realm. But the darkness inside me sometimes takes control. I am the ghost virus, the keeper of the code, locking away the malice. In the darkness I call home, guardian of the data, protecting the digital realm. But the darkness inside me sometimes takes control. Oh. A purple ghost in the machine, a virus with a new purpose unseen, mocking those who let their guard down. Now a protector in the shadows she's found. Lost in a world of binaries, where friends and foes blur with ease. A ghost exit haunting the dark web, seeking justice for the innocent's reprieve. Doubt consumes her mind, the line between good and evil undefined. I am the ghost virus, the keeper of the code, locking away the malice. In the darkness I call home, guardian of the data, protecting the digital realm. But the darkness inside.
because nothing will go right today, or hasn't for like the past 3 weeks, because I've been dealing with internet issues. I've been dealing so much internet issues, and they followed me all the way across the United States because I am currently visiting Skull, and then he started dealing with scuff issues, and yeah, it's been terrible. Anyway, hello everyone, it's your gracious ghost, the Jelly Ghost. I am not sounding the greatest right now because my mic should be working with the voice mod to sound a little bit clearer. The voice mod is refusing to let me in. I am logged in. You just verified me. Twice. Let me in. Anyway, we are playing the Hunter Call of the Wild, and I wasn't gonna stream, but literally I had to do surgery in the system to get everything to work. I am frustrated because we tried to do repo a couple days ago and started dealing with internet issues then. Voice mod, please. Voice mod, I swear to God. I am exhausted mentally because I enjoy streaming. Like, it does mentally exhaust me in its own way. It's still socializing, but I like doing it. But because I haven't been doing it, I'm more mentally exhausted because it's just been so frustrating leading up to finally coming here to Skull System, who is currently not around but should be soon-ish. Voice mod. Oh my god. I hate voice mod so much. Let's try the original one, I guess. I'm about to end my subscription to voice mod. I'm so done with it. I'm probably just gonna start without it. There, are you working, Your Highness? Oh my god, it's still not letting me through. I had this once before, and I don't know how I'm supposed to fix it. I'm about to just start. This is annoying. Voice mod. It will, maybe if you would open right the first time, there wouldn't be multiple instances of voice mod. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna try this, and that's it. If it doesn't work, I'm just gonna start. I just want to play games. I haven't been able to play games properly. I played like Minecraft for like maybe like 4 hours in the past week. It's so annoying. Oh my god. Okay, forget it. I don't care. We're gonna go. There we go. Turn up the gain a little bit on my mic. Hopefully that sounds better. So anyway, we were not in Hirschfelden, we are on Layton Lake. Last time I played, I was playing on Emerald Coast with Cam and Ash. Speaking of Ash, if you want to come in, seems like everything is working. I will go to collab 1 if you want to get some commentary, Ash, if you're in here. Alright, let's actually get to it. So, yeah, so anyone who was around earlier, you know that I was trying to stream earlier today, about a couple hours ago, and it wasn't going great. Where are we going? At night, it's 6 in the morning, so we probably shouldn't do that. Let's harvest a moon. A moon? A moose. Moose. Moosin. Ground line from Heighton River. Okay, got a place nearby. God damn, blacktails and whitetail deer make the weirdest noises. Yeah, I basically had to do surgery on my laptop to try to finally get things to work because I've been dealing with it vibrating all of a sudden. And literally today, every time I tried to press stream or I was about to go live, and or leave my starting soon, it would start vibrating again. So finally, I just did surgery and I managed. I think I found what the issue was. It was a loose screw for some reason. Not me. I am not the loose screw. And yeah, I managed to do that by myself instead of having to pay way too much than I can afford to take it in for repairs for something that probably should have cost like $10-15 at most. Because if I could do it, it's not worth $50. Especially because I did it in like an hour. We need some scent eliminators badly. Lures. Okay, I already have everything for Leighton Lakes set up. I was thinking that I could have sworn it was Emerald Coast I last played. But yeah, we need scent eliminators. Let's get a couple of those. But yeah, I've been wanting to play for a while. It's been so stressful not being able to stream. I'm hoping to play some Minecraft soonish. There we go. I gotta let the scuff. So straight this way. We're just gonna jump this fence. Hey, it's working. Yeah, it looks like it. No vibrations. I think it was the loose screw getting caught up in one of the fans, and that was just that was the cause of the vibrations. It was just brushing against the screw. But looks like it's working now. So I'm glad I managed to fix it and not make it worse. So it was getting to the point where as soon as I started up, it would start vibrating. So that wasn't good. That's a hunting stand. Need a ground line. That's probably it. Yeah, maybe the screw got loose while traveling. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know how long it's been there. I want to say I've noticed
I spotted some tracks earlier.
something
Close
loose.
to where you're at right now.
Shut up.
I'll send the coordinates.
I want to say that I noticed there was something loose in the laptop for a while, but it didn't actually manage to end up in the fans until fairly recently. I'm going to change this real quick so I can see it better. No compact mode on my end. Whoops. That was not what I wanted to do, but luckily we are pretty far away from, hopefully, the ground line. It should be the ground line. What else could it be?
This is Heighton River.
This is Heighton River. That's all you're gonna say? I literally did not need you to tell me that. I'm gonna have to change things around because now I'm looking this way again. Because I had to switch my monitor around for my setup. I think I'm gonna have to change some things. Let me see if I can do it real quick. Speed run. All the stuff. At least then I don't feel like I have to keep recalibrating. Always things changing here. overlays. You guys are gonna see some stuff moving real quick. I am gonna move myself over here to this side. Lily, you two, you come over here. I can probably scoot over a little bit more. It actually makes it a little bit better because then you guys can see like my ammo and stuff. And then, oh god, this part is gonna suck. Actually, no, I could just do this. Just, no, it's not doing it. It says stream elements. What the fuck is this called then? Why do I have two stream elements? What the fuck? Is that you? Making all that noise? Knock it off. There. Finally found it. What is it called? Oh, chat overlay. Lily, I only need you to move just a little bit. Okay, fine. Screw it. I don't care. I just want to play, damn it. I want to stream. Alright. What was that? Something glinted. I feel like everything isn't straight. God damn it, every time I switch back, I know you heard me. I keep accidentally shooting. And I'm only gone for like 2 weeks and I'm rusty. But yeah, Skull is awesome. I was debating not streaming today after all because I was, well, today after all. Because, nobody's getting rusty. You know what I mean. You know, we get rusty. But yeah, I was debating if I even wanted to stream once I finally got it done. Because, like, I was going to make dinner today for Skull. Because I wanted to. And I was just like, what, I'm going to have to stop in a couple hours because then he's going to get home. And I messaged him. I was like, do you want to pick up something? so I can stream for more than a couple hours before I had to cook. So yeah, he's awesome and he's getting pizza. Pizza is good. I keep feeling like I'm looking down. Am I looking down? Quit slouching me. That should be a grumbling. Coyote spot. Ooh, 4 coyotes? That's not bad. Surface depression. That's probably like the bear. Yep, there's the bear. Yep, running. Just making sure. Not because I'm attacking me. Usually black bears are pretty docile. But then again, I don't think I've had a run-in with a male bear. Okay, so this is where I had to be. How build? Let me build. Let me build. Honk. Oh, you haven't heard any real honking yet. We haven't gone goose hunting. That's so much honking. Come on. Why aren't you letting me? Took long enough. Okay, so no moose and meat spots so far. As far as I can tell, I don't have any moose lures except for scents. Oh, hiccups. It's not one thing, it's another. Codex. Moose. It is during dusk and dawn, so yeah, it should be coming around soonish. I better hurry up in there. How do I get in? Oh my god, this is the worst spot. God damn, why is the range on it so low? Okay. I'm trying to fix more stuff. Okay, so I better, yeah, put this on. I almost forgot to do that. And then this should last for 5 minutes, I think. Yeah, 5 minutes. And now we wait. Depending on how things go, we might be playing this most of the time. If not, if you know, if it's kind of a slow stream, we'll probably go into Minecraft. Because I yearn for the mines. I still haven't seen the Minecraft movie. I don't know if it's any good. No one really seems to be talking about it. They just keep talking about like, oh, it's doing better than Snow White, which, you know, funny, but is it good? She said the thing. I didn't say the other thing though. The one that keeps making people destroy the theater. Had to kill a moose there, right? Yeah. That's a bear. It is currently 7:30, so it's pretty good time to be looking for a moose. Yeah, no one's ever talked about if it's really good or not, or if it's really bad. So I think everyone's just like, it's okay. It could be better. Personally, I'm not really interested in seeing it in theaters. I'd probably watch it if like in like a watch party. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of Jack Black as an actor. I know I'm probably gonna get canceled for that. It's okay-ish, yeah. That's what I thought. Like, everyone just mostly seems to be watching it just to spite Snow White. Yeah, like the trailer isn't great either. She could cancel for liking Green Day. I'm not sorry. You know what I think I'll be canceled for? Getting back into Avril Lavigne. I've been listening to Avril Lavigne's songs a lot. I used to love her music. I grew up with it. And I just started listening to it again. I gotta listen to her new albums. Because me being the edgy teen I was, when she started going into like pink punk, I was like, oh, well, that's lame. I don't want that. I don't want her to be wearing pink. Do you have a moose collar? What the hell are you doing? I don't have a moose collar. I only got moose lure. Like the scents. I don't think I get the moose collar yet. What level am I? Level 33. I haven't been. Burp. That's a fat burp. It's gonna be hard without it. Yeah, what level is it for a moose collar? You're gonna have to get lucky just to have a moose just come around the blind. Well, I got the sense, so hopefully that'll help. Otherwise, not much I can do. Which is weird that they make it so hard to get some of the aminals. Because this is supposed to be one of the starter areas. Yeah, I got the scent. That's pretty much it. Thing is, it's going that. It could probably help coming from there. But it's also raining. So that's gonna dampen the scent. That's gonna suck. Will you quit looking over there? I gotta figure out how to properly calibrate my model. Because it keeps turning too much. And I have no idea why. And I constantly have to reset it. It's annoying because I can't just reset it while I'm not tabbed on it. But yeah. Like, it's not something I would probably see. I would pay money to go see. I might not be canceled for what I said about Jack Black, but Cam will definitely kick my ass. Don't all women want their stuff to vibrate? Not this one! That's the one thing I don't want. Everything else, yeah, perfect. That's like saying, you know, like, that's like your laptop getting wet and, you know, me saying to you, I thought guys like when you know, their stuff is wet. I mean, I like Jack Black in certain movies. Yeah, it just kind of feels like, you know, the way I see it is like in the later stuff is, yeah, Kung Fu Panda kind of, you know, it seems like, you know, it's very original and, you know, it's good. I liked it. Your text was fine to me. But, yeah, like, so, I feel like lately they keep catering to the audience because they're like, ooh, look, we got Jack Black. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, that's cool, I guess. But the Mario movie is where it felt like they rewrote Bowser just for Jack Black and try to, be like, look, we got Jack Black in the Mario movie, and now we're gonna have him sing Peaches, and everyone's gonna love it, and everyone's kind of like, you know, like, falling over for it. And, you know, it just feels like, okay, you're kind of making Bowser Jack Black. You know, it feels like they're turning the character into Jack Black, and I feel like they do the same thing with Steve. It doesn't feel like Steve, it just feels like Jack Black. And it just feels like, you know, he's taking over every role in modern movies. And it's not fun for me. Like, I don't have an attachment to Jack Black to be like, oh my god, it's Jack Black is Steve. I don't have that kind of obsession as a lot of other people. I didn't really grow up with him. Yeah, Jack Black as Steve was it just feels it doesn't feel like Steve. It just feels like Jack Black. Have you seen the movie Airborne when Jack Black was like 20 years old? It's a role-playing movie. No, I can't remember the last time I actually saw a Jack Black movie. I want to say I've seen like what's it, School of Rock, forever ago. I don't remember anything from it. No, like I said, I never really watched Jack Black movies. So it just feels like Jack, and that's the thing. That's even worse. Like if I'm watching a movie, when I love watching a movie, whereas like I don't recognize the character for the actor. Like, you know, like, yeah, it's cool that they have that person because they blend into the movie really well. And, you know, they feel like their own character. Like Ryan Reynolds, I like him in a lot of movies, but he's so good as an actor. I get immersed that I forget it's Ryan Reynolds. I just think of him as the character. That's what I like Ryan Reynolds. And it doesn't feel like that with Jack Black movies. It just like feels like this is just Jack Black, the movie. Yeah, he's the main in the Minecraft movie, and so like it's even more easy. It's easier for me to get more immersed into a movie if I don't know the actor very well. So I'm just immersed with the character. How you know. I get to learn to love the character for who they are because I'm not familiar with the actor. And that's fine. But it's even better if I can recognize the actor and still immerse them as the character instead of the person playing them. I kind of had an issue with Jim Carrey because I was very attached to Jim Carrey. Way before the Sonic movie, I grew up with Jim Carrey. He's awesome. And it took me a little bit longer because I was also very immersed with Sonic. It took me a little while to get him to look like, you know, Dr. Eggman for me. It took about the second or third movie for me to really see him as the character instead of Jim Carrey. But, like, it was harder in the first movie. But if it's so easy for me, yeah, it just feels like they're slapping a popular actor on there. And I don't really know if he's really an actor, honestly. But yeah, and it's just like, if I don't recognize I do recognize Jack Black, but like, if I can't really immerse into every character he plays, I'm just like, yep, that's Jack Black playing a part, it's not good acting to me. That's my opinion. I don't really see him as an actor. He's good as a voice actor. He's good as a singer. He's very good with, you know, when it comes to voice stuff. But, like, when you see him, it's just Jack Black. I bet you hate The Rock then. I actually don't mind The Rock. I like him. I like him in Moana. I liked him in Moana 2. I didn't like Moana 2 much as compared to the first one. Oh, shit. Hold on. What was that? Something has just gotten spotted. But I like The Rock. I like him in Red Notice. I don't know if there's a lot of other movies I've seen with The Rock, but I like him. It comes to one of those things where it's like, I don't really see him as... I see him more as the character than the actor. There was something here. But Red Notice is a good movie. What was that? I bet you that was a moose, and it just decided to, Fuck off. I'm gonna put on another scent just in case. But yeah, I don't mind The Rock, personally. I feel like he, like, gets into his roles pretty well. Some other people I've heard don't really think so. Maybe it's because, like, I never really saw him as anything else but an actor, because, you know, obviously I don't really watch wrestling or anything. I think he's good, though. I think he's really funny. He kind of seems like he would be a pretty cool guy. I think he would be a really nice guy to meet. Where the hell are the Meeson? I mean, again, I don't mind the actors as long as they're able to become the character. I hate when the character becomes just actor. Exactly. And Jack Black has a huge issue with that when he's on screen. And pretty much any time he has a character that sings, which is what happened with Bowser. It just feels like they just made Bowser sing because it's Jack Black. And that's not how it's supposed to go. That's, like, I get, yeah, they're trying to show off that they got Jack Black, but if they didn't put the singing in, honestly, then, you know, they wouldn't have put the issue. But once they put it in there, I don't care what people say, I'm not a big fan of the Peaches song. I think it had the shiny treatment, and it's literally only because of nostalgia that people are okay with this. But it's overplayed. It's the same equivalent to Let It Go and Shiny from Moana. It's just, it got overplayed way too quickly, and the only reason people are okay with it is because Nintendo nostalgia is, their fans, it's so strong. There's so much copium they're dealing with now, especially with everything going on with Switch 2 and the video game. Oh my god, look at this murderer killing innocent animals. My vegan followers should hear about this. I will go look for a rabbit and shoot one for you, Bubblegum, and you'll laugh. You'll cheer me on. You fucking know it. Peach's song was funny, but still, Bowser was a little too cartoony. Yeah. I just felt out of place for Bowser, honestly, to me. But I'm also biased, and would have, I'm also just more of a Sonic fan, because I like the Sonic movies way more than the Mario movie. You're right. Yeah, I know I'm right. Hey, bitch. Luckily, yeah. I don't know if they're planning to do a Mario 2, though. Like, look at how well the Sonic movie's done. They're already working on the 4th movie. And people are hyped for it. And I swear it's only getting better. Maybe it was just because Keanu Reeves and Shadow were in, Hey, bitch! I love that sound so much. Hey, bitch! It's so good. Speaking of, there are some people thinking Hazbin Hotel is going to come out this summer. Season 2. I really hope so. Because they were thinking maybe it was going to be in the year, but they're thinking it might be during the summer. And then we're going to be getting a trailer soon. And the last time a trailer came out, the first season came out a month later. I'm hoping so. I would love to watch it with a Skull, not since I'm staying with him. But I thought was maybe for Bowser, making him a serious start the first movie, and then the next one's add even more personality, make him goofier, because he has to help the good guys and stuff. See, that would be good. I think that would be really good. I think that would be would have been a great idea, but yeah, that's milk. That's not what we need. Nutmeg demanded outs. I opened door. She says, "Nah, fam, I'm good." That's just how it is. Like, it's gonna be me this weekend. Hey, I've been like, I need to exercise. I need to go out more. The weather is nice here. It's nice and cool. I can actually go outside and touch grass. But I know the moment Skull tries to drag me outside so we can go for a walk, I'm gonna be like, nah, I'm good. I don't want to go. And then he starts dragging me. Oh, hey, it's like my dog. It's just the eternal pet curse. In or out, they are not satisfied. I wish I could show you guys. Literally the first thing Skull did when I got here was he just gave me this little tiny fox. It's so cute. It's like, man, it was the one that he 3D printed. I like to fidget with it. I wish I could show you guys. I'll probably take a picture and put it in cyberspace. Wish I really got to start plugging, don't I? Not today though. I'm tired. I haven't been able to stream. I gotta get back into speed. Oh, fucking hell. That was loud. Yeah, it's just a female one. Female. Is it a proper herd with males in there? Not that I can really aim for them. I gotta sneeze. Hold on. Okay. That may beats up her walls. Mine just scratches the door. Reminds me of cats or dogs who scream for a door to be open but don't actually care. Reminds me of like that video where the dog's just standing outside and there's a guy doing the voice as he's looking through the door. He's like, "Leave me in, Dad. Dad, please." And he showed the camera, shows that there's another door open leading outside that can go through. But they won't go through. Please, Dad, why won't you open the door? I'm gonna go through so much moose sense. Wait, no, that's probably just another elk. I don't have a moose collar or anything. The wind is changed now, so it's coming from the south. Maybe moose will come in this way. Ooh, no. You are not moose. Get out of here. I can't even shoot them because then it's just gonna raise up the like heard something. What was that? Is that one of the monsters? Where's that coming from? Let me up. It's not letting me stand up. Oh, it's a bear. I really want to shoot it. I know I shouldn't have done that, but I almost never get to shoot the bears. I really gotta figure out how to calibrate my model. Okay, the pressure's still pretty low, so it's not that bad. Alright, let's put on more moose piss. At least the the ducks are finally gone. You're gonna be smelling like a fine moose by the end of this hunt. Yeah, it doesn't last very long either. So that's what's the biggest pain about it. God damn it! Back again. Where's it coming from? Did it leave? Hope it left. I can't tell if I'm hearing something. I'm gonna lurk for a bit. I'm gonna go make a sandwich before streaming time. Alright, Zelix. Ooh, I forgot I got soda. I like how it opens my mouth really big when I get a soda. Come on, moose. It's a loud eagle. Or whatever bird it is. Probably not an eagle. Dinosaur. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was in the mood for this, but I don't like this mission. So I don't know how long I'll be doing this. I kind of want to play Minecraft. What a horrible thing to say. Ash, get Minecraft. Coward. What, are you scared of Legos? Did you ever get to play with Legos, Ash? I'm going to ditch my name for Minecraft. I know, but I don't like this mission. What's the other mission? I probably won't mind doing the coyotes one. Yeah, I used to have Legos. That's basically what it is. It's basically just Legos. Ends at 5 a.m. Okay, but what counts as dawn? I'm gonna wait until 10 a.m. And if no hunting rabbits, it's okay. I don't want to hunt rabbits. They're pain. If by 10 a.m. you're still not out, I'll go to sleep in my tent, and we'll I'm not go to sleep immediately. We'll go to the Leviathan Lake to go get the coyotes. That's fine. Go just shoot the rabbits for the bubblegum. Bubblegum's a liar. Bubblegum will be the first one to shoot another rabbit. It is so weird to be cold in May. Middle of May. Oh, another reason is, like, at least this way I can be able to check my tent and be able to, yeah, so I can, yeah, it's because I don't think I can get the collar. I don't think it's, when I can get it this level. And screw it, let's go do it now, cause yeah, you're right, I'm not having fun. Let's see, you know, what our options are. Where is it? Do I not have my tent? God damn it. Alright, fine. Leviathan Lake. Oh, we got a while to travel over there anyway. It's so far away. How do I even get in there? It's semi-straight this way. It's further, but semi-straight. Okay, let's go see. Yeah, I need 2 more levels. But I can at least call in the coyote, so we'll go move on to the next mission. Yeah, they like the rabbit collar. Oh wait, I need my ATV. Alright, so right, left, keep going, and left. That's right. Right, left, left. more than welcome to join into the collab one chat, so you can provide some commentary. But once I get there, because I can barely hear myself. Hopefully there will be an outpost on the way there. Just follow the path. Do I? I meant after I got there. Hold on. Okay. Now I should be able to hear you.
Hi.
That's a terrifying voice to hear from you. No, I don't like that. Just pick your normal voice. You know what? It doesn't help that I could barely hear you anyway because of the ATV. Where's your reactor? Get away from me. You're way too close. There you go. You can sit over there.
Oh, you put me in timeout?
Yeah. Put you in the corner. Anyway, how are you, Ash?
I am so sore.
Still bad, huh?
Really bad.
You're getting old.
Yeah? Aren't we all?
Yeah. I feel bad for Gamble.
This is his birthday, right?
It was his birthday yesterday. I was birthday 2 days ago, no, yesterday.
Fuck.
He's been sick.
Oh, did he stream? Even though he was sick? You didn't have a birthday stream? I couldn't make it yesterday.
No, he couldn't scream at all because he was coughing too badly. Like I said, did he scream because it was his birthday? And I'm like, I mean, I guess.
Oh.
Oh.
Yes, that's what I said.
Hey, whoever that was.
Looked white.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, it's so delayed. You gotta screen share.
Oh yeah.
If you can.
Yeah, I know. With the issues I've been having, I'm kind of worried.
So yeah, be honest. When I guessed you and Alphys were gonna have dinosaur nuggets, did you actually check in the closet?
No, it was literally in the toaster oven. That scared the crap out of us because when you said that, he had already put it into the toaster oven for it to cook.
Now, in my defense, it was an educated guess. You guys love that shit. So
I mean,
it was. I mean, come on.
dino nuggets are good. Did you ever have
What do you guys dip that in?
Barbecue sauce?
Oh, what happened to your stream?
Wait, what do you mean what happened in my stream?
It froze for me. I reloaded, and then now it's working again.
Don't scare me like that. I dealt with enough stuff.
I didn't.
Oh no, I did.
I don't know why I did that.
I did everything dropped for no reason, apparently. Yeah, no, my stream stopped for a second.
See, I'm not crazy.
You're a little bit crazy. I don't know what
Yeah.
happened. Let me close some windows just in case, because now I am paranoid. If I could just have one day without scuff, that would be great.
Is that some new lingo I need to learn?
Scuff? I've been saying that forever.
Scuff.
This just basically means when everything goes wrong, something goes wrong with your stream. It's called scuff.
It's called foobar.
Yeah, that too. Alright, it looks like everything should be fixed now. My hands are cold. It's so weird that it stopped though. Like, there's no dropped frames or anything like there usually was before.
That's because you're the keeper of the code.
Sure it's not because of my virus?
She is the ghost virus. You guys like that song?
I like it.
Put it up in chat if you like that song. Don't be shy.
Highest peak in the reserve.
I don't know, there's
They've
a lot
all
of
heard it.
I don't think there's a lot of people in chat right now because my stream stopped, so they gotta click back into it.
Oh, they're lurking. Zelix is out there.
Fiona and the Wildlife Varmint Control are tackling the
He
issue.
went to go make a sandwich though. Ooh. You know what sounds good? A pulled pork sandwich.
What?
A pulled pork sandwich. That sounds really good.
I make those. I make pulled beef too. I like pulled beef better. I'm a beef guy.
I don't know if I've tried that. No, I have, but it's been a while.
I make my own out of the cheapest cut of meat,
Oh,
like
shit.
chuck roast. You've heard of chuck roast, right?
Yeah.
It's super cheap. It's like twice the size of a ribeye, half the price. If you just braise it and stuff and get it super tender, it's like so tasty for cheap. Just gotta make.
Skull's not gonna be here for another hour. No, about another 2 hours. with food.
He's bringing food
Yeah.
from work.
No, I was supposed to cook today, but I had to take apart my laptop so I can stream. And I was like, do I really want to stream just for 2 hours? I'm gonna have to cook dinner right after because I always try to cook dinner for Skull by the time we get out of work, or at least having it started by then.
You're not gonna cook chicken fajitas.
Vaginas? No, I was gonna make
Chicken fajitas.
what was I gonna make? I was gonna make stuffed chicken rolls today. I'll do that tomorrow.
Somebody hated fish.
I never really cooked
You-
it.
Why?
I don't know. I just
It's
never.
easy.
Yeah, we've got. Oh no. I'm
Just
fine.
watch a YouTube video. That's the best cookbook of them all.
I
It
mean,
is.
like, I have. Hold on, it's doing it again. Pissing me off.
Cookbooks are absolutely obsolete now.
Okay, I'm trying something.
As long as you have a computer and an internet connection. Shit, you could do it on a phone.
Okay.
What's going on?
I'm just trying to fix my. It literally reverted back. I'm trying to fix my model because it keeps making me turn to the side when I don't want it to. And it's, what the fuck? It keeps resetting itself. Like every
I
time.
don't know what you mean.
Okay, so like, will you quit moving?
Everything looks good to me.
I know, it's just well, it's because I keep fixing it. But a lot of times the model keeps like facing to the left side of the screen, which I don't want it to do because then it just seems like I'm not looking at the game. And every time
Oh,
I
you're. Oh,
yeah,
I thought you were talking in-game. Your in-game
no,
model.
my stream model. And when I go back to the game, it resets.
You can't look to the right? Well, you want everyone to see your fucking ghosty eyes?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I just saw it reset just now. What the fuck? I might have to switch Nvidia onto a different program. What is this? If only I knew the apples was this far, I wouldn't have to go all the way back here. I'm only coming back because I forgot my tent for some reason.
Me and my brother got a game yesterday called Ready or Not,
Mhm.
and it's like a cop SWAT game where you go into places and try to arrest criminals and rescue hostages.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay, so my tent is missing. I don't have a tent. I had 3 of them when I first got the DLC, and now they're all gone. They kept slowly disappearing.
If you have tents set up on other maps, you have to go get them.
Well, I know, but it's usually whenever I leave the map, it always says like, "Oh, your structures have been returned to your storage."
What? It says that?
Yeah, and it doesn't. It hasn't been doing that.
Mine stay there. I have to go back to the map and fucking like pick them up physically.
Hey now. I'm gonna go for this tent because I know it says pink. But I'm gonna keep.
That's not very woodsy.
I don't care.
The animals will see it. Bears.
The only thing is, okay, it is.
Bears
just
are gonna
regular.
steal your Jolly Ranchers.
Jolly Ranchers do sound good though. Okay, we got this tent finally. Now we can go back, go to sleep, and go look for the coyotes.
Because you can't catch moose.
Yeah, I can't get the moose collar for 2 more levels.
Oh, that's so gay.
I know, it doesn't make any sense because that's a level 35 item. This is one of the starting areas. And they expect you to have a level 35 item this early in the story.
Yeah, some of the level requirements just to use a collar make no sense at all.
They really don't. They really should have it so like DLCs, you have to be a higher level. then people will complain, and they're not going to do that because money. They make way too many DLCs.
And Disney is the only profit
Yeah,
from
this
those
is Disney's
DLCs.
fault.
Disney did it.
It's all Disney's fault.
If you buy a DLC from this game, Disney is getting all the benefits.
No one gets the reference that you're making.
You do, though.
Disney is the cause of greed in the economy. Everything is Disney.
It's not the only one.
Yeah, Disney started it. Oh shit, hold on. Oh, that can't be good.
Hear that?
Hmm?
You'd hear it.
Yeah, it's doing it again, so fuck. It was not the loose bolt's fault. It was doing so well.
It's actually vibrating.
Yeah, I can feel it. It's not as loud
I
as
could
it was
definitely
before.
hear it.
Yeah, it's not as loud as it was before, but yeah, it's definitely going off. Oh, great. You know what? I'm just gonna set my tent here, and we'll go ahead and wrap things up for the night. And I don't know if I'll be able to stream for a while until I figure out what's going on.
Why is it always like this?
I have no idea. It's actually frustrating because I haven't been able to stream for a long while.
Your dad voodoo cursed you.
I would not be surprised, honestly. Anyway.
Come back!
No, it's been like this for like 2 or 3 weeks. Anyway, yeah, sorry to end things.
Oh, now it sounds fucking bad.
It's quieter than it was before. But yeah, sorry to end stream so early, guys. I don't know what's with my laptop. I might have to actually get it taken in.
Have you tried hitting it?
It kind of seemed like it did something. Hold on. No. Seemed like it did on this side. I don't know what's going on with it.
Man, it sounds like a CD's in there spinning full RPM.
There was a loose bolt in here, and I mean a loose screw in here, and I don't know, maybe it came loose. I'm gonna have to shake it around and see if it's not that. But yeah, sorry to end things so early, guys. It's only been an hour. God damn it. This is frustrating. But yeah, I will try to see you guys soon-ish. It's been your gracious ghost of Jelly Ghost. Thanks for joining in for the short time, Ash.